Okay, what's up YouTube? I just wanted to get started because I am the greatest. So this is a very good, particular subject. This is my knowledge of martial arts, women, and festivities. What makes this so mind-blowing is the fact that, I've been running YouTube for over 4 years. Got a secret Easter egg where it came to Camp Glasgow where there's a girl with pink hair. Got a lot of, lifetimes, the tribulations of the lifetimes of Jubilee. Supposedly talking to a voice actor, Ophelia Ramirez. Let's get to the real deal of this video. First off, this isn't a gameplay you can normally watch. I got big, informative news for you today. First off, my plan was to hide behind E40, E41, or to create Eroku, Fordiyaka, and Bayaki City. Where I go, as far as I go, first off, I was the Pip-Off Dizzler. It was always in my mind that, Vince was gonna become a rapper, Vince was gonna put on my comic, but what was, big about it? So I ended up becoming one of those big rappers. Fabulous and Talib Kweli. The whole time I practiced Bay Area, I talk shit like, oh, you try food like another mainstream rapper through the streets, but I'm a friend named Smeggy, Lily, the worst purple. Teaches you how to fuck me up, Lily. You try to double cross me, pick red or blue, I'm gonna pick purple. Fuck some comedy for this video? This is a serious subject. I've been over the subject so much to the point where this game can be a Mandela. I've played it before, no Blitz, shout out to Ethan 101. Okay, anyway, I know martial arts in real life, I know Taekwondo, I know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and BBJ literally goes viral in high school, literally, like people say, oh, I'm on BBJ. Yeah, right, literally, I'm on BBJ. Pretty basic to me, and I showed a lot of martial arts in a reality show. Auntie Lisa, Harris is the new Bruce Lee. Funniest part about that is, I'm the one who started and it did actually do martial arts in real life and related to anime, living through anime through martial arts. When it comes to believing, I do everything. With that being said, the theme of this video, my knowledge to everything, because I broke down every single thing more powerful. Don't redo things over and over and over again. So what happened was, I brought back, the filter of dank during cringe. Is I whipped your world's ass all the way to a point, I proved that made no sense from Mr. Cater. Every time they want you make a complete statement, they into two factors. One, it's not organic. Two, it doesn't make sense. For 1,000th time, cringe doesn't work because you're an organism. You're a human, right? Literally, you come out the sperm, you evolve, but society literally gives you no principle. Look at cereal box, you're supposed to think about everything. Literally, it's just a cereal box, literally, and things are a lot like a reality show, and you end up, speaking and becoming a robot. This is the response that I know, literally, when people are in a martial arts position, told me to go stronger, show consistency, before I learned martial arts myself. This video is hyped here because they're wondering where did I stand at nowadays. First off, literally, you have to recognize all these videos. My freshman is really big, so I can fall back on it literally many years from now, 10. My freshman year is way better, literally. You can count out Omar, literally. Call out the master, call out MGTOW, what is remaining, Daniela. If you didn't know, the time that Goku gave Cell a sensu bean is specifically a Mandela that's made by Sean Schimmel. The theme with this video is anime is, the shit. It is no fairy tale, let me go into detail. This is one time I try to make a statement, I try to make people you don't recognize about, society. But one thing's for sure, Lily, if, Noel wasn't being judgmental, if she saw the first episode of Fairy Tail, she would have thought it was a shit because of the music. It's number one, that's the number one thing, Lily, if we're in this so-called thing and you're trying to manipulate me. Another thing, I recognize that society can only offer you to be hero X, where it comes to socializing, because the truth is, the normal autistic kid literally gets outside of, society in terms of popularity and idea. 2021, literally, how Web gets cringe 100%, literally got every single award and proven up world was retarded. That's because in high school, they're listening to better music at the time. It's a lot, to do with autism when you're ahead of time. So one of the factors, the second factor is being goth, really. So how I got this whole, YouTube, career going on is I recognize that Teen Titans had good graphics. I mean, literally outside, when I was an adult, I compared it visually to everything else. Part where I could relate to characters like Raven to the fact that they're goth. Goth means they're outside society. Now, if you want to go outside to be Hero X, and you want to go outside with the government's putting out, then you're in a gang, and that's the truth of the matter. And nobody's gonna help you where it comes to the situation. Because if you're outside society, if you have a way, that works, digitized into 3 men, that means there's no point of what they're saying because what you're doing is already above. As the truth of the matter, people up in my kids, oh, this happened, oh, this could have happened. The truth of the matter is a gang. On this game's video, literally, I made 3 PVs to make you recognize the whole situation where it comes to my absent and domestic violence. TV, the main TV, me. Eris is, me TV. I have a me screen, to let you know, when you play on smaller platforms, literally, your focus becomes bigger. My TV where I have original Ultimate Ninjas, not Storm, really, they're fighting like characters are walking out. That's what I'm doing to be bad my mom at the moment. I have, her TV, Lily, that shows you the Super Mario, which I found this, gameplay on. Lily, I typed it in, I went algorithm. Lily, I went my TV, and Lily, it shows that mom was on top because each and every time, Lily, hers was better. Lily going super into the Mario universe. I have my brother's TV where Agent 000 proves it isn't 100% professional. So there's three, TVs that are based off why you can't manipulate me. So this is a secret I learned about the military. It's connected to autistic kid that doesn't go to college. What that is you don't do anything critical like go to school or the military. That means you're serving the country. If you refuse to serve the country and continue to just for a high end jack off all day, that means you die. That's domestic violence right there and there. That's the formula. Now what happens to the autistic kid who's in foreign and the family, Lily, is then compared to what you can get away with versus what the government demands in order for you to be a decent citizen. It's true, it's very true. That's why you go to the hood, they call out that you didn't go to school. That means you didn't sacrifice your youth. And I literally tried to state in an earlier video, kind of pissed off that people say that I didn't waste my youth because I only smoked weed, during my life. Only smoked weed. Never ever seriously drank alcohol or cigarettes. Nobody has fooled me into a social interaction that, really destroys my health. Therefore, literally, they said at age 30, it's so much, really, you became a pop star, but you didn't, sacrifice you for the government. If I get the fuck out of here, I still have dumb b-boy moves in the air. Still can't do, Lily, 10 backflips. Get out of here, Lily, I still have fat boy problems. It's very true, it's very true. You oddly over a ramp, that means, Lily, you don't want to be a mage, you don't want to pull tricks. It means you want to master something before you get started. That's the sum of this video. The other half, Lily, is revolving around Big Mama and Skittles. It's Big Mama and Skittles. Back in the year, it was confirmed back when I was making stories while my mom was listening. The mirage of Big Mama goes like this. If you haven't been noticing, I've been surviving off Aceboy recently, the nightclub that I own in San Jose. That shit is Aceboy heavy, Lily. It's been fucking me up for over 3 years. I've been comparing me, Lily, playing adjacent games. Side Cooper over and over again. Every now and then I might get a Robert Wilson on the same level as the high fuck me up Yui on my best friend. They get fucked up and I recognize, I shouldn't have said what I said. That's no matter how many tic-tac-toe critics, Lily, things I wouldn't agree. For me, that come here jokes I had at 30. Still fucked up, Lily, with their cement. The research of speed and velocity. My skateboard, Lily, was already partially broken, Lily, in the tip of my board. Shit, and it felt like I bit 500 pounds with Dwayne Rock Johnson. It was heated, Lily. Sorry, fucked me up. It was right then there that I knew, Lily, with my research, it could do it, but why it wasn't being rewarded anymore. And that was the last straw. That's the last time I skateboarded. People around me didn't let me, recognize that. Even though I stayed over and over again, being able to do it 9 times out of 10, don't fake. Still insisted, instead I kept on flipping the board. It was a listening problem on 1, 2, 3. Just fucked up and didn't let me take control. Now outside the situation, Lily, Arthur out there, they let me know, yo, you worked hard, Lily, you have biceps, Lily, you put yourself in a position to be driving. One is giving you the same tools, and they have to recognize it's the same tool situation. If they want to talk shit, you have to have rights to something big in order to take care of your children. Get the fuck out of here, Lily. I got them by being a hood nigga. And to be really honest, as I stated in several videos, the biggest gangster of all time is the nicest person. That's a confession from my channel. I almost killed Snoop Dogg. It's only because I have the inch of green eyes. The girl had mad sex appeal. Snoop Dogg didn't have all those tools from back in the day. Exact same reason, Lily, when that same bitch Lily left me in debt. I can't pay, by the way, Lily. They could be a whole, gang. They could be this and that. I'm just saying there's no rights to my own shit. It's been infuriating, Lily. Every single, high came with something. I'm like, yo, in the studio, I was already above it. Like I said, Lily, no matter how many tricks I do, Lily, no matter how much, Lily, now it needs to be rewarded. Now I need intellect. You don't understand, intellectual, Lily, is more advanced, that's where you're getting mad, but intellect is a baby step, which is what you need in order to get to know people. Chemical babies are so Lily mad, saying that they are babies themselves.